Okay, greetings everyone. Welcome to Gerard Black and the Philippines with the Truth. I want to welcome you to my channel, all my subscribers, all my lovers, haters, peaches, triggers, commenters, scallywags. Each and every one of you, I welcome you to my channel. And you know what time it is? Calling all comments. And that's what I'm going to do this morning, calling all comments. I hope you enjoyed some of the videos I've been posting. How to raise a Filipino baby. It's only going to get better, baby. But you know what's interesting? I'll tell you this. I have to get a podcast. I have to get some type of way where you, my subscribers, and my supporters want to support me in some of the videos that I really want to post, man. I mean, woo-wee. But I don't want to post them on YouTube on my channel because they won't be monetized. And a podcast, I believe I can. I believe I can put the videos I want to put on there. Videos. My going through the money I spent while I was in, while I was locked up. How I support my family while I was locked up. How I gave my daughters allowances while I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? How I blessed people while I was locked up. And the funny thing is that. The allowance, the money I was giving to the mother of my kids, I don't think she ever told them. I don't think she ever told them just how much of an influence I was in their lives. I don't think she told them that the house that they live on, I put the down payment on that house for them, to live in, for her to buy. So I don't think they know any of that. All they know or what they've been fed were negative images of me, and they had that perception for me to this day. Except my younger one came around. I told you she sent me a Father's Day card where she apologized for her behavior, her and her sister's behavior. But the funny thing is that when I'm with my younger daughter and I ask her, how's your sister? Or on the phone, how's your sister? She says, I don't want to talk about my family. And that's conditioned. That's conditioned for her not to talk to me about her family. Totally excluding the fact that if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have a family. If it wasn't for me, you would not exist. So your family is my family. I created, and maybe one day, I don't know. And maybe I'm getting off the subject for calling on comments, but maybe one day it'll hit her. So anyway, so that's what one of those videos about. Something about my hanging out with street entertainers, something like that. It's a really good deep dive into and someone who was moving too fast, someone who kept it together in prison. You know what I'm saying? Because although I had money, if I was in prison and I'm complaining, damn, she wants another $100. I got to send another $100. I mean. And the joint with cats only making $6 a month, and I'm complaining about having to send another $100 to the mother of my kids for summer camp or for ballet or for dancing, whatever it was that they were doing. I might have got stabbed in the neck with a fork. But be that as it may, the stories, how I tell it is very detailed, and you really get a real look at what's life was behind bars. Okay, so hopefully, I get that podcast together. I told you about my monitor, how off that is, but be that as it may, that's where I am right now. Okay, so I can't figure out how to do that because I've been looking at videos this morning. I know, oh wow, because some of you said that a lot of you like my past, some of the things that I've done, and in these videos I talk real raw. I mean, real raw. How I made the decision. I'm not calling a hooker, a hoe. You know what I'm saying? How I made a decision of saying that I'm calling them street entertainers, and that would substitute that word, or saying the word drugs, and I use the word pharmacy, a pharmacist, or, getting high. I say I'm moving too fast, and this is terminology that I use and have created for myself, to keep you from moving away from what I'm saying and going to your safe place of what you know the hoe to be, or what you know an addict to be, or what you know how a drug dealer to be. So I think it works very well. That's why I don't say niggas, I say triggers. I don't say bitches, I say peaches. You know what I'm saying? So these are words that I use to keep from perpetuating the negative language about human beings. Okay, I even like that. Okay, so I forgot. It's 25 to 4. Oh no, she's up. The housekeeper's up. This first comment is from a girl saying Betty Thompson. Betty Thompson writes, and this is on the video, How Do You Raise a Filipino Baby Part 2 for Country of Old Men. And she said, oh, so adorable. Thank you, Betty. I appreciate that. And Betty, I subscribe to your channel. So you no longer have 5, you have 6. I love you, baby. Thanks for joining me. I see you're a new name, and welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy the ride. Okay, this next comment is from Curtisfabian. Curtis, what's up, my brother? How are you? He says, congrats. This is one of your best videos. Shout out from Quezon, Quezon City. Why, thank you. And that's on the, this is, How to Raise a Filipino Baby Part 4. It says, you're in the way, kid. You know what I'm saying? And pure joy in my arms. So, but thank you, Curtis. I really appreciate you hanging in there and supporting me, and etc. So, I hope that carries over to when I do a Patreon. I got one. I still got to work at. So, you know what, old men. You know why us old men don't like being on the computer. Because we get to work, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And then you get to that state where you're, when you get to that point, you got to back up and regroup. Okay. I have a little spotlight here, but for some reason it went off. Okay, you see the difference? Okay, it just wanted me in glasses. But anyway, that's how I feel about. So anyway, thank you, Curtis. This next one is from Vince. Vince, my brother, how you been, man? When you coming back? It says, it said, boy, you fool! Congratulations on your success. And he's talking about How to Raise a Filipino Baby Part 4. Why, thank you, Vince. Vince is one of my most hardened supporters, and he's one of those who I met. He slept, he stayed at my home and etc. So, which is open to all of you. If you want to go to a resort, you can go to a resort. If you want to get a good taste of Filipino living, you can stop at my house. You can always look at how beautiful things are, but very seldom you get a chance to really see how real things are. All right, so Vince, thank you, my brother. Salute to you. This next one says Obadiahphoenix. He said he's laughing. Damn, OG. If you got to be taking apps, I'll be swinging on that Dr. Zeus swing on the vine also. Telling them about apes. So I'll be swinging on that Dr. Zeus side of the vine. Uh, uh, yeah, well, that's what I think I talked about. Same thing, raising, how to raise a Philippine baby papa, where I talk about her watching videos of Planet of the Apes. And there, brother, my brother, we both would be swinging on that vine. Okay, this next one, Bob Willow, what's up, my brother? How are you doing? Okay. Bob Willow says, keep doing your baby videos. She will enjoy them when she is older. Absolutely, Bob. Absolutely. That's why I got on Facebook. That's why I do the things I do for video, because whenever my daughters want to know what their father is like, what he has done, some of the some of the contributions he's made, they can go on the internet. They can see how often I've talked about them, mentioned them, and Duchess especially, uh, I I wish I had the time what I have now with my first two, and the stability of what I have now. Back then, I was moving too fast and all this stuff crazy like this and whatever. But anyway, you know, uh, yes, Bob. Yeah, she's gonna enjoy these. She's gonna enjoy the videos. Wait till you see some of the other crazy things I do with her. So I'm glad you enjoy them. Thanks a lot, Bob. Okay, this next one is from uh, Mr. Let me see. Vroege. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Uh, oh, wait, let me back up. I missed one. Bob Willow. James Wilson. James Wilson, what's up, my brother? He says, absolutely positive. Why, thank you, my brother. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. There for you, James. All for you. Really. All for you, my man. Thanks for joining with me and hanging with me. Okay, now this next one is from Ms. Vroege. And it says, if you took the video that the kids wanted to steal your chain, you could go to the local police or barangay and report these people so they won't do it again to others, and probably the mother will be jailed. I think I heard her mom do whisper to him to take it and pull or chain. Don't talk. Don't talk to those kind of people, because they will take advantage of you. Hun, you are absolutely right. Because when he walked, she's talking about the video about the Zumba, and Zumba anyone, and little boy tried to snatch my chain. When he came and was holding it, then he walked away, and his mother, I heard her whisper to something in their language, and he made a beeline, came and jumped up and tried to snatch it, and I'm thinking the same thing, that his mother sicked him on me. You know what I'm saying? And so let me tell you something. Although you're a little motherfucker, I know you can't outrun me. But anyway, it's the mere fact that I too heard it. I heard it too, love, that she had whispered something, and it absolutely changed his whole demeanor. Okay, so thank you. You're also a new name. Thank you very much. Let me see. Check you out. I kind of get to the point where, oh, Miss Eve. Oh, that's Miss Eve. Thank you, Miss Eve. Okay, she has 44 subscribers and 6 videos. I just want to subscribe to you, and thank you very much, because for confirming my fear. Okay, of understanding the situation, or my clear understanding of the situation. Okay, Bob Willow. What's with I'm with her T-shirt? He's talking about this T-shirt. This T-shirt where I have I'm with her with Kamala Harris, and I have this is a new one, so I have my little logo from my video. What is on this one? Yeah, and it says I'm with her. I mean, it says I support. I approve this message. Well, Bob, you know, um, I was looking for something I saw this morning, a manifesto that I wrote back in 2008. And it was President George Bush was running against Al Gore. And I made this declaration about, vote for Bush for the first woman president in 2002 when the next election was. And the innuendos was to vote for the Bush, a woman, for the first president of the United States. That was Hillary Clinton. So I had in my mind a long time ago, man, that I wanted to see the first woman president of the United States. And, I always felt that a woman would be more compassionate in her governing of the people in this country, more so than the way the people who are marginalized are treated now. I mean, what's his name? Boy, how soon we forget. Bill Walsh, I think, who passed the bill in his country, in his state, to allow free food to all kids. And he fought for it and got it passed. In schools, even during the summer. And that was something that used to always be. We used to always have lunch, in the community at centers. These organizations. You could go get a bag of a bologna sandwich and a juice or something like that, or for lunch, just like it was in jail. But it'll make a turn, like my mother said. So yeah, so that's the type of compassion what we need for this country. Is not just for some, but for everyone. So that's what I'm about. So the T-shirt is my looking forward to the first woman president of the United States. Her policies, right? It doesn't matter, but I know that in my heart of hearts, she can do better than what the past few presidents have done. So anyway, so that's what's with the T-shirt. Okay. Okay, this is retired at 33. Oh, wow. I retired at 33. That's damn good, my brother. He says, you're looking more healthy, Gerard. Keep it up. Why, thank you, my brother. I really appreciate that. I've gone to the gym. I go to the gym. Let me put it this way. I try to go to the gym. Every time I go there, the woman, Ariel, says, oh, hi, Gerard. I said, hi. She says, you're going to stay long? I said, Ariel, look, you don't understand. The hardest part of my workout is getting here. And she started laughing. So I usually go there and, I do my treadmill. And then I do stuff for the stomach and do leg raises. And I might do some dumbbells and I'm out. So she says, oh, finished again. I said, you know me. I said, this time I did 30 minutes on the treadmill. So, I'm going to start extending that. So, yeah, I feel a lot healthier. Yeah, I guess what I want to say, because I'm taking my health a little bit more serious, than what I have had. Even today, I have an ultrasound, MRI of my organs to see what's going on. So thanks for acknowledging that. Thanks for saying that. Retired at 33. And I don't know if I've seen you here before, but you look like a new name, and welcome aboard. And I hope you enjoy the ride. Okay, okay. We'll stop at RAGJAMROCK. I see his. I was waiting to see what his. Okay, Bobwelo. This is on How to Raise a Filipino Baby Part 3 for a Country of Old Men. It says, I keep thinking it's Sunday. Have you have to go shopping? It's Saturday. Feeling tired. She looks happier playing. Keep her happy. Okay, yeah. I keep thinking it's Sunday. I have to go shopping. It's Saturday. Feeling tired. Sometimes we have days. Mama told you gonna be days like that, Bob. She looks. She's happy. Keeping playing with her happy. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate that. And this last one I'm gonna do is from RAGJAMROCK. Uh, he says, this is one a difference. A difference a day make. Filipinos are knowing their value she brings to in a relationship. Okay, yeah. He says, ignore the naysayers, Gerard. In a few years, Duchess will help you to show your other daughters the real Gerard. That's right. That's right, John. TBS. The first time I heard what a difference a day makes was the Esther Phillips cover back in the 1970s. I later heard others by Diane Washington, yeah, Aretha Franklin, yeah, and there are many others. A great song, yes, that's one of my mother's favorite songs. What a day makes. All right, thanks for joining me for watching Gerard Black in the Philippines with the Truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. I lost my tooth right there. I have no bottom. Gotta have cement it back in. So, okay. Dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the other or pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm living good today. I hope you're too. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Woodson, formerly singer of the Temptation One song, treat her like a lady. And which reminds me, this Sunday morning classic, I'm doing part 2 on Ollie Woodson. Okay, and there's something going on from those days about the pre-Grammy party with Bonnie Hilton Sweeney, Jerry Pittman and Colleen Pittman are planning to do a podcast or some type of show about it. I'll keep you more involved in that. They're in California. I just got a notification from them. I think a couple days ago, and I replied back because I'm not on the internet all the time. I don't know if they reply back or not, but when I do, I will see. But anyway, I'm doing another part 2 of Ollie Woodson. So join me. It's on Sunday morning at 7 p.m. Filipino time and 7 p.m. New York time. And the rest of the world, you got to make your adjustments to whatever time zone you're in from that. And it's on Gerard Black in the Philippines with the Truth. Okay, so if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Woodson, formerly singing the Temptation One song, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make him feel like a king and never say no. All right, I'll talk to you later. Peace.